Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to share my experience on how to learn Matlab. From the very beginning, from the start. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. So if you want to learn Matlab, the first step is to go check out the mathworks.com. This is a Matlab homepage. You see, Matlab has machine learning and deep learning data science has different product family. So this is a Matlab product family and a Simulink product family. So Matlab is used to analyze data, develop algorithms, and create mathematical models. Simulink is used to run simulations, generate code, and test and verify the embedded systems. So the latest version is 2020A. Now, in the Matlab website, go product. You see, those are all the product family. But when Matlab first get started, we only have a core. The core is Matlab. We only have a very small software. It's called Matlab. So this is a fundamental box of Matlab. And then Matlab has been developed over years and adding different toolboxes, and also adding the Simulink product family. So now let's look at the Matlab product family. You see there are signal processing, control systems, and all this computational biology, all these toolbox application products. For AI and data science, the statistical machine learning toolbox, deep learning toolbox, reinforcement learning toolbox, and the predictive maintenance toolbox. Now, don't go very quickly into each individual toolbox. So if you want to get started, first learn the fundamental Matlab toolbox. Click Matlab. And the first one you want to do is to go to the Matlab and then click Get Started. You see, and then launch this Matlab course. This is Matlab on ramp. This is Get Started Quickly with the basics of Matlab. And this is Get Started with Deep Learning. So you can launch. Okay, you must have a MathWorks account to launch this class. Okay. But if you want to click on the Matlab on ramp, they should be able to, everybody can register an account. You do the Matlab on ramp. Okay. So they have machine learning on ramp, Matlab on ramp, and Simulink on ramp. So you see, these are the courses. So before you do anything, finish this first. And then you can, you know all the environment and all the basic functions of Matlab. Now I'm going to teach you the second trick. And the same thing applies to the machine learning toolbox. You see the machine learning on ramp, Simulink on ramp. Don't just Google. For example, you want to do something, just Google and try to learn Matlab from Google. That's not right. If you want to learn Matlab, follow this way and follow the official channel to learn Matlab. Because if you Google, there are too much information available in the web, and you will be, overwhelmed by different kind of information, and they may in different levels. So if you get confused, you can easily get confused. So first, Matlab on ramp, and second, you need to learn how to use Matlab help. You see over here, this is a Matlab. You can install this, and in the university, Matlab is available to every student and every researcher in the university. So you can click this one. This is a question mark, which is help. So you click on help. If you go to the home, you can also see, you can click help over here. This is also question mark. You can go help over here. So this is a help document. If you want to learn a software, you have to know how to use the help document. And whatever I said in the Matlab website, they are also available here. If you install the software, you will have access to the Get Started with Matlab, okay? And you will be able to see all the videos. You see Matlab on ramp right here. It will be available to you if you installed Matlab already. Okay, this is the Matlab Academy. You see that you have so many stuff that you can learn. And the second thing is how to use Matlab. Okay, if we go to the main page, you see all the family also available right here. You have Matlab family, you have Simulink family. And this is a fundamental Matlab toolbox. Go from here first. And then you see we have so much information. Those are all indexed HTML pages. But you can go here, click on PDF documentation. It's going to give you a PDF document of the Matlab. And you can read this PDF. It's like a book. I used to have 10 books or 20 books. Each book is about Matlab or about a different toolbox. They will have a book. It's all the help document. If you want to learn Matlab, you don't need to seek or look for any other resources. All you need to know is how to use help, because everything you need to get is available in help. All the functions, and unless you want to write your own functions, you can integrate into Matlab as well. And you can get started and read through those documents, and then you will quickly get into Matlab. You can also click on examples. And those are all the examples. For example, language fundamentals, mathematics. You can also go into the graphics. You see graphics, programming scripts and functions, data import and export. Obviously, data import and export is very important because you need to get the data into the software and then process it, analyze it, generate figures, and then you export the results. You can also build the apps and with the graphic user interface and advanced software development as well. You see there are differential equations and graphical representation of sparse matrix and network graph, page rank algorithm, and solve the inequalities, graphics, how to do the two-dimensional plot and different kind of plot, and how to do the three-dimensional plot. Right here, you see the teacup or tea kettle example, and you can also do the topographic data. So visualize four-dimensional data. So those things, visualize volume data. Those things are what we learn. We need to draw the graphics of our data and make sure that all the information in the data got conveyed and that are easily to our audience, and they can be easily comprehensible by our audience. So if you want to get started with Matlab, start with help. Don't need to seek any other resources. Just get to know Matlab help first. That's the first channel we need to go to find help, because this is a place that can offer a lot of help to us. And the second thing, the first thing is to go to the Matlab website and check out the on-ramp and different on-ramp tutorial class. Second is know how to use Matlab help. And in the Matlab help, they will teach you how to debug a software. Okay, the third thing you need to learn is to debugging. For example, this is a function that I have put over here. Okay, and if you put a breakpoint, so this is a breakpoint. If you go to the editor, there will be a place you can set up breakpoint. And you can click run, and you can change folder, because this program file is resided in this folder. Okay, so once you click run, you can go step by step You see, once you go step by step, you will be able to check how those variables change in the memory. You see, this is a memory. You see, you don't have X now, but if you go one more step, you see you have X. You see, this is X, and this is T, and then you can continue to run, and you can have for loop. But most importantly, learn how to use the help, set up a breakpoint, because this is very important for you to understand how a program works. Am I making sense? 3 key steps. First, get to know the environment. That is a Matlab on-ramp. Second, get to know the Matlab help. Third, learn how to debug. If you know these 3 things, and then what are you additional things you need to know is the different kind of function, different kind of toolbox. But they are all built on those fundamental skills you need to master before you dive into more details. Okay, hopefully through this short video, I give you some share some of my experience. I think they are very, very important because I have seen many students when they get started to use Matlab, they just go online and Google, that's it. They have readily available help document available in Matlab, but they were never used and they don't know how to use it. They don't know how to find the useful command. For example, if you don't know how to use Matlab help, if you want to do the animation, for example, if I want to plot something and I want to do the animated plot, okay, and you click on animation and animated plot. There are too many. You can do virtual reality plot, 3D plot, but I want to do 2D plot. Okay. And it is still not available, but you can go to the examples. I and cancellation. This is robotics toolbox. That too many stuff. And maybe let me see. Animated plot. Animated plot. You see, this is an animated plot. Create 9 function. Okay, and you can go step by step, learn how to do the animated plot. And there's another function available called animated surface. And there should be something available called graphics. They are all animation in the graphics. So if you click on examples, you will be able to see those. If you search draw now is the function that can help you create the plot. If you search not just the examples, but the function, you see this is the first function, draw now. And if you go down, there will be a example here. If you copy this into the Matlab and you put it right here, let's first quit the debugging and quit this software. And then we clear all in the memory and clean everything. And then we put the program here. And this one will be able to draw the animation for you. Okay, so this is draw now function. Keep updating the handles in the plot. Okay, hopefully through this video, I give you a quick start on how to master Matlab. This is the first lesson. And then you need to read more into the Matlab help. If you know everything in the Matlab help, that means you are a master of Matlab, okay? There are also many toolboxes available. Okay, so this is the end of this video.